It is believed that Machu Picchu was built around AD 1460 by Inca Pachacutec at the height of the Inca Empire. Pachacutec is credited with the expansion of the Tawantinsuyo and the consolidation of power. There are many theories as to why Machu Picchu was built, but few among the most plausible. The most common conclusion from experts on Inca history and archaeologists is that it was built first and foremost as a retreat for the Inca and his family. Machu Picchu was also a sacred center where the Inca and his family could worship natural resources, the sun and other deities important to Inca religion. Understanding Inca history is a puzzle, as they did not have a written language, so there is no record of its history. Historians and archaeologists were able to tell us about their history by studying their artifacts. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So let's start. Machu Picchu was strategically located in the ridge between Mountain Machu Picchu and Huayna Picchu in the most inaccessible area of the Urubamba River. It is so hidden that not even the Spaniard conquerors were able to find it. The reason for its remote location is not certain, but historians speculate that it was either for security or it was a special place to access the gods, or maybe both. In case of an attack by the enemy, there is only one entry point, which would have been easier to spot in case of invasion and simple to defend. To the Incas, mountains were specially sacred, especially snow-capped mountains with its dependable supply of water. The site where Machu Picchu was built was surrounded by religious features. Priests noticed the movement of the sun, moon and stars and how they aligned with mountain peaks during certain times of the year, such as the solstice. They carefully observed these events before planning the location of each building. Machu Picchu was a work in progress, and it is believed that it was built throughout the duration of the Inca Empire. The main buildings and structures were built while Pahatea reigned from 1438 to 1470. Successive generations kept adding to it, and it was abandoned in 1572 when the Spaniards arrived in Cusco. Machu Picchu architecture. Machu Picchu has about 200 buildings that are considered architectural wonders. These buildings were made of individually shaped pieces of carved gray granite stone that fitted perfectly together. Regular Inca buildings were built with rectangular stones which have 8 corners and 6 sides. However, Inca architecture is most known for its polygonal stones used in many religious buildings. They used the largest and most intricate polygonal-shaped stones. One temple wall in Machu Picchu has 33 corners. The gray granite used to build the city was widely available at the ridge. Small pieces were usually detached due to earthquakes. Large pieces were quarried from the bedrock by pounding on natural cracks. Transporting these rocks to the construction site represented a challenge. Small rocks were transported by llamas. Llamas were pack animals but not very strong. They can carry up to 45 kilograms or 100 pounds. If forced with a heavy load, they would refuse to move. Large blocks of granite had to be dragged by men using woven ropes to pull and levers to push them to the construction site. These workers were mite laborers who paid taxes by working. They would get clothes, healthcare, education, and food in exchange for their labor. Stonemasons shaped large granite blocks by pounding rocks on them. They were able to flatten and create smooth edges and corners so that each piece interlocked with the next one to create a wall. The skill to shape a polygonal block and fit it with such precision against another is remarkable, considering that they did not use mortar or cement. The most expert Inca masons shaped blocks of stones with stone axes and obsidian pebbles and smoothed the edges with sand. As in other Inca cities, Machu Picchu followed the religious architectural pattern of truncated pyramid construction. Buildings contained rectangular rooms with irregular-sized walls. The roof was made of wooden logs and covered with straw. Today, buildings no longer have a roof due to the passage of time. The only construction with a semicircular wall is the Temple of the Sun. The Temple of the Sun was the most important building in Machu Picchu. Priests observed how the shadows of the sun cast through the windows created a spiritual connection with Inti. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.